Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Now batting, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lined hard toward right center. And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And Braun's going to be in there at third with a triple. Now at the plate, Eric Timms. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Burns. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. Braun is under it, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. For Encarnacion, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Timms onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Jackson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Andy Diaz.
Andy Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Encarnacion is on his way home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Brett Nicholas.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in, Scott Kazmir, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Scott Kazmir.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Fielder number 56.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. At the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Kluber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Marte has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's the 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
23.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And now he has some trouble with it in left. Into the box now, Jung Ho Gong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Kazmir pulls the string on a dandy changeup. It's 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Standing in, Austin Jackson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Timms is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Eric Timms. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Eric Timms.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Here comes Brantley. One down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Ground ball right side. Ramirez is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. A base hit in his first trip. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burns going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a two-out double. Ready now, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ketel Marte.
And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Two men are on with two men out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, two outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Now at the plate, Scott Kazmir. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Two down, runners at first and second. Called strike 0-2.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a two-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Andy Diaz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Andy
into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning. Just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is line to left. Braun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The pitcher, Corey
In now,
Kluber.
Corey Kluber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
This one's down to third. Gloved by Santana. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Cole
Infield shifted
Calhoun.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. To third. Backhanded. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
First baseman number
Stepping
7.
into the box, Eric Timms. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Billy Burns.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pops this one up. Santana is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Up next for Cleveland.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. A hit in 2 tries so far. Squared that one up just a little late. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a rather easy first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Arcia.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in, Brett Nicholas. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to third. 1 there. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson.
Leading
3rd
off
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jackson.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in to try it again, Andy Diaz. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Ready once again. Corey Kluber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jorge Polanco will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. That last pitch, number 80 for Kazmir. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Billy Burns bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Corey Lupke is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Bullet back up the middle. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Michael Brantley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Cody Allen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Lupke. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Catcher, Corey Lupke.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he's safe. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Boone Logan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Boone Logan.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Burns going back at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in once again, Eric Timms. J.D. Martinez. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
J.D. Martinez.
Zach McAllister trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. All even at 4 as we start the 7th. And before that first pitch is thrown, we give you a look at the game summary to this point. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jung Ho Kang. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Jackson is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Andy Diaz. He's 2-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in now, Yan Gomes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
Settling in now,
Pitcher.
Zach McAllister. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Chisenhall.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And he is safe at the plate as the throw was too late, and they've taken the lead now at 6-5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Billy Burns stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Andrew Miller comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
This change for the Indians. Now playing first base.
Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around. Bat from the right side. A fastball that just misses inside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Arcia.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Burns. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Late that time for a strike. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Manny Pena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Manny Pena.
And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Corey Lupke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chris Young. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now catching, number 9, Manny Pena.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fly ball out to right field. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And that's in there, base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hernan Perez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hernan Perez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Austin Jackson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Right.
Gregory Polanco will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Polanco.
Number 66 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing right field, number 14, Hernan Perez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, third
at the plate, Andy Diaz. Here's a high pop-up. Number 66 is under it near the mound, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
J.D. Martinez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Polanco is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.